Jim Boyer, that Iowa farmer, joins us live right now from West Des Moines. Jim, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve.
You guys are getting hammered from every which way.
Yes, sir. I mean, we look at our input. We call them input costs. So it's a cost of what it takes to produce a crop.
Right.
And in some areas, especially on the energy side, agriculture is very energy intense. So our tractors run on diesel fuel. We heat our livestock facilities with propane, and we've seen those costs double. So we were looking at just over $2.20 for diesel in 2019, and now we're looking at close to $5 a gallon.
Up 63%.
And agriculture's,
yeah.
Yes, it's huge.
It is huge. And this administration, we know they're very interested in like the Green New Deal. Listen, I was born in Iowa. I'm very familiar with the fertile farmland there. You've got a $250,000 tractor. The administration, you cannot drive because it needs a little $40 gizmo that because of the supply chain issues, you can't get.
Yes, on our tractors, we have a diesel exhaust system to where it's supposed to clean up the exhaust. Well, there's a sensor in there. Costs about $40 to replace that sensor, and they're on back order. I'm being told by my implement dealers it could be a 4 to 6 week wait. There's just not one of them in the country.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're sitting on a ship outside of LA or if they're still in China or where they're at, but we just can't get them. So I have a piece of equipment that is collecting dust in a machine shed.
You know what? You would think that maybe the Department of Agriculture would say, you know what, since you can't get those things right now, take them off, you don't have to use them. But instead, it's kind of like, hold the phone, you're going to have to use it. Now, Jim, when it comes to the prices, we're all going to the grocery stores, and we cannot believe, I was at the grocery store yesterday, and a pound of bacon was $9. How much I know you're a pork producer, how much do you make? What is your take home on 1 pound of pork?
Well, currently the market price is telling us this pound of pork is worth about $1 a pound. So, and I understand that prices, the manufacturers have to put their cost onto that too,
Yep.
But there's quite a disparity there.
Okay, before you go, Jim, just imagine you were sitting across the table from Joe Biden. He's not talking to people like you. He's talking to his advisors. What would you say, Jim Boyer, to the president to make America's farmers' lives much easier?
Well, I guess I would say, Mr. President, that your policies and your leadership style is not only hurting yours and the Democrats' poll numbers, but it's hurting American farmers. It's hurting Americans. My ancestors came from, a lot of farmers' ancestors came from overseas. They came to this country because they realized that this was a land of dreams. This was a land of opportunities. And that fertile Midwestern farm ground has raised many generations. And I just asked the president to make sure that he doesn't squander those opportunities and those dreams for our next generations.
Well put. Jim Boyer, thank you very much for joining us today from West Des Moines. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Steve. Yep, thank you.
All right.